As the TTC continues to recover coming out of the pandemic, the agency is looking to hire more drivers. But with just 16% of all operators being female, the push is on to make sure the workforce aligns with Toronto's population. For anyone who rides a bus in the city's West End, there's a chance they've had Keisha Anglin behind the wheel.
Definitely my favorite. I like driving the articulated buses. Yeah, I like a little bit of chaos, so it is definitely a busy route.
A 7-year employee at the TTC's Mount Dennis garage, driving is her passion.
I really like the flexibility of the job. We're a 24/7 service, so you can pretty much find we call them crews, but a schedule that would work.
Keisha represents the type of employee the agency is looking to hire right now.
I never really looked at being a woman as a challenge in this job. I am aware that it is mainly male dominated, and our customers are aware too, because sometimes if you ask any female operator, we've all been called sir at least once, just because no one's looking.
And she isn't wrong about that. In fact, nearly 4 out of 5 drivers are men. Manager Elizabeth Hoare started as an operator before moving into management roles after 2 years on the road. The early days, tough. But
as I grew with seniority, as we were hiring a lot of people when I was first hired, the shifts got better and the work got better, and then the flexibility came in.
TTC spokesperson Shabnam Durrani says they've been trying to make that 16% statistic a thing of the past.
Obviously, that doesn't reflect the diversity of the city of Toronto. That's just something that we reflected on internally at the TTC and realized that it's something that needed to change.
Since 2020, trying to make sure at least 4 out of every 10 new operators hired are female. While Keisha and Elizabeth say the TTC provides stability and room for growth, it's not an easy job. Along with dealing with difficult passengers, violence against workers jumped in recent years, according to TTC stats. Early this year, 2 workers were stabbed while on the job. That's prompted the union and TTC management to call for more severe penalties for people convicted of assaulting transit employees.
Safety is paramount, and feeling supported is the number one.
The communication with us and customers, where they get frustrated but they don't understand why we're late. Traffic, weather would be main issues. Accidents happen. If we have issues with maybe a health issue on board. So we have a lot of things that we have to handle.
Despite it all, Keisha says
the sky's the limit
when it comes to her career, adding it's important for diverse applicants to apply.
Representation definitely matters, and also when you see people in the community servicing the community, it's very comforting.
For more on this story, go to citynews.ca. In Toronto, Nick Westoll, City News.